Hey, good morning, everybody. And bringing in the P-Talks Job Show to you. I'm Peter Galt, P-Talks Job Show. A little mission impossible there because so many people are feeling like it's so hard to find the people that they need. Man, employers are just screaming across the board. We need. I have never in all my career in HR seen such a massive need for people. But you're hearing it all across the news, everywhere, all the time. People just, they're hunting so hard for the people that they need. Well, here on the P-Talks Job Show, coming to you live streaming right here on Facebook. Of course, we're across the 24/7 WPL platform and 216 The Net as well. Love to come to you from these guys. 216 The Net, of course, breaking the mold of internet radio as you know it. They focus on only the positive stuff, positive aspects of things that bring their listeners their weekly dose of encouragement, daily dose of encouragement there. And of course, 216 The Net reaches out to listeners all throughout the Chicago, Milwaukee land region, but globally as well. Hey, it's internet radio. You can go to www.216thenet.com, listen to them right there live, or you can actually download the app and listen to it on your tablet, on your phone, whenever you want. And of course, over 217 WPL, of course, that streams out over Anchor, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Castbox, Overcast, Spotify, and I'm forgetting a few of these, even though I'm reading a few of them here from some notes right here. 24/7, also on their live YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search 24-7 WPL. Check that out because you'll see shows there that you don't see anywhere else but on the live YouTube channel, including What's in Your Loaf, which streams out over 24/7 WPL Live and across 216 The Net every Thursday at 3:30. And I get to do that show with Deke. So in addition to the P-Talks Job Show you're watching now, we get to do that one, and I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. 30 minutes of sheer dumbness, sheer goofiness every Thursday at 3:30. On with the P-Talks Job Show, because we have a lot to talk about today, guys. Just so much going on. We got, man, just I got a new toy for the streaming here, so if you can't tell. So we got a lot to do. Starting right off the bat with actually some local employers. Ringwood, Illinois. We've got Burnex Corp. I'm going to toss them in right at the beginning because I just got a note from the owner there. They need like now. Burnex Corp in Illinois, Ringwood, Illinois, which is just in the northwest corner, kind of the northwest backyard of McHenry, from where we stream live. They need punch press setup techs and operators. They need them now. They need them like yesterday, 3 days ago, last week even. Full-time day shift work, all day hours. They're starting at $15 plus an hour, all the way up to $23 an hour, depending on the qualifications of the setup techs. So if you've got punch press setup tech or punch press operating experience, reach out to Burnex now, right away. They're at 5418 Business Parkway, Ringwood, Illinois, 60072. You can give them a call, 815-728-1317. That's 815-728-1317. Go visit them online, www.burnexcorp.com. That's BURNEXCORP.com. Again, looking for punch press setup techs and operators. Full-time days, $15 to all the way up to $23 an hour, depending on your experience. Go check them out. And also, they do even have entry-level production floor opportunities available. So, you know, if you're looking for entry-level work, check that out too for them. Now, additionally, I'm going to set this aside here. Sorry, everybody just got to see me wipe out the camera there if you're watching live. True Value Company. Now, they're actually based throughout Chicagoland. They've got their corporate offices in the Chicagoland area, but their Harvard facility has been posting and listing career opportunities, actually right here on Facebook. If you go to Jobs for McHenry County Group, or Chicago Northwest Suburbs Chicagoland Networking Group, it's a long title. I'll try and post those links later down in the comment section after this live feed goes. But They've been looking for merchandise handlers for all shifts. Now, you need to apply directly. You have to go there, 308 South Division Street in Harvard, Illinois, 60033. Again, Harvard, Illinois, 60033. Now, they've posted many, many times that you must be 18 to apply for True Value for their merchandise handler roles. You must be 18 to apply. I believe they mentioned that the salary for that role starts at $14 an hour with step progression for raises over a period of time. So go check them out. You can apply directly. Must be 18. You must also have a high school diploma and GED or equivalent work experience. You must also successfully complete their pre-employment drug screen and background check process. And this role that they've been posting does require, they've posted that it requires basic math and English language comprehension skills. Ooh, I have them. I can't even say comprehension, but comprehension skills. Read, write, speak. That's required for that role. Go there and apply directly. 308 South Division Street, Harvard, Illinois, 60033. Now, additionally, we want to talk about a good friend. Although we're nowhere near friends of the podcast yet, and we will get to those, but this guy, I really dig this dude. He's a really cool dude. He's been out traveling a great deal. Haven't seen him for a couple of weeks. Jeff is usually at Friday Morning Coffee. It's a big bunch of people hang out Friday mornings with Pete. That's me here in McHenry. We have a big blast every Friday morning for about an hour. Jeff's usually one of the ones that's there. But Jeff is at Shelter Insurance. He's the recruiting and development specialist there, Jeff Ferguson. You can give him a call, 815-347-3953. Again, 815-347-3953. Or you can email him directly at jferguson@shelterinsurance.com. That's JFERGUSON @shelterinsurance.com. Now, Jeff has been searching, looking, hunting. He has been on the search for, he's been hunting like Indiana Jones. He's been on a quest. He's been out there searching like crazy. And Jeff has been looking for their next great insurance agents for Shelter Insurance in the Bourbonnais, Illinois area and the Galesburg, Illinois areas. So if you are actually interested in becoming an insurance agent, you don't have to have experience in the insurance industry. Experience is not required for this. Now, if you have it, that's great. Jeff will be even more thrilled to talk to you. But if you've got an entrepreneurial attitude in the way you perform your work, you really own what you do. If you love working with people, helping people, engaging with people, talking, as I do here with you every Thursday morning, reach out to Jeff. Again, 815-347-3953, or send him your resume at jferguson@shelterinsurance.com, and learn all about them, shelterinsurance.com. Shelter, SHELTER, insurance.com. Now, additionally, we have actually two companies that, of course, so many of these people. They're actually, the next three are people that I'm directly involved with. I love these folks. They're freaking awesome. Brenco Machine and Tool. And you know that I'm there at Brenco every Thursday afternoon, right around 1 o'clock, talking to them about all the candidates they've seen that they're looking for. They've been looking for CNC operators, Mazatrol conversational programmers. They've been looking for local delivery drivers, shop help, all kinds of roles that are available there. Check them out. They're in Crystal Lake, Illinois, BrencoMachine.com. That's BrencoMachine.com. And email your resumes. You can email them directly to Deb at Brenco. That's DEB at BrencoMachine.com. Or you can email them to me if you like. I'll be talking with them and taking them over to Deb anyway, but sharing and giving them on to Deb. But, at some point, you and I may be talking anyway if you've sent your resume over there, because I do help them out with their HR. send it to PeteTalksJobs@gmail.com. Again, that's PeteTalksJobs@gmail.com, or Deb@BrencoMachine.com. Deb@BrencoMachine.com. Now, additionally, locally, right here in McHenry, just right down the street, right down the road, is Chopin Pest Solutions Inc. They're at 1005 Front Street, McHenry, Illinois 60050. And you can actually go right there, apply online, go to chopinpest.com, SCHOPENPEST.com. Chopin Pest Solution has been around a good long time. They've been hiring office support. They've been hiring field service techs this time of year. And man, with all the creepy crawlies, icky bugs that are out every spring, winter, fall, you can imagine it's super, super busy. In fact, I was just there helping them onboard a couple of people Tuesday morning this week. And I may be sitting down with Pete a little while later today, right around 9:30 this morning, just not quite little more than an hour from now. But they're talking with Pete every week, talking with Brenco every week. But Pete at Chopin Pest Solutions looking for people. Again, go right there and apply. You can apply right there at their location, 1005 Front Street, McHenry, Illinois, 60050, or go to their website, www.chopinpest.com, and that's SCHOPENPEST.com. Check them out. See what they have that you might be interested in. Now, of course, next up is Superior Medical Solutions Inc., also known as SMS Inc. SuperiorMSHire.com is their website. SuperiorMSHire.com. 847-461-4344. Again, 847-461-4344. Give them a call. You can talk right now to Brittany, Yasmin, Brianna. Brandon might be there this morning. Incredible group of people. Superior Medical Solutions does two things amazingly. It's not amazing that they do two things, but they are great at two things. One is, excuse me, I'm sorry. Superior Medical Solutions provides medical healthcare staffing for healthcare employers, long-term care facilities, short-term care facilities, assisted living, memory care, developmentally disabled living centers, hospitals, doctors groups, general practitioners, etc., all across the board. So if you're looking for work, RNs, LPNs, BSNs, medical assistants, cardiac care, memory care, just on and on, CNAs, DSPs. Wow, CNAs needed all across the board, all over the place, all the time. DSPs, if you're an experienced DSP with your Illinois DD1 certification, they have work available for you immediately now. It's amazing. And they are looking for folks for let's see, there's a developmentally disabled place, right, assisted living care center that is right over in the Lake Zurich area, and they're looking for many DSPs right now. So if that's you, give Superior Medical Solutions a call, 847-461-4344, 847-461-4344, or go to their website, SuperiorMSHire.com. That's SuperiorMSHire.com. Check out their website. Now, under SMS Inc., same company, same group of people, different area, different people working on different things. They actually provide staffing support, recruiting support for non-medical manufacturers or medical manufacturers, but non-healthcare manufacturers, industrial, distribution, assembly, all kinds of things, because the area employers, again, they need people so much. I've never heard so many people just needing those employees. I know it's a sad thing, sad song. Almost every employer is just so sad because they don't have the people they need. They're not finding them that they need. But the SMS actually helps these manufacturers as well. It's fantastic. And I see a couple of you posting some notes here, and I'll get to those in a little bit, but let me get through our clients that sponsor their job listings here. But reach out to Superior Medical Solutions, or SMS, if you are outside of healthcare, if you have experience as a chemical blender, chemical operator, forklift driver, material handler, machine operators, CNC setup tech, CNC programmers. If you've got experience all across the board like that, also reach out to SMS Inc. 847-461-4344. Awesome people. I know this because I hang out with them. I'm filling the role of their marketing and sales director every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So again, awesome people. I know firsthand. I get to work with them. They're fantastic, amazing folks. So give them a call. Brittany, she's there right now. I'm sure to answer your call. Brianna, and Yasmin, just incredibly high energy, excited people to help you find the work that you're looking for. Reach out to them. Now, very quickly before I go on, I'll actually shout a little note out here to, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, Pratik Naik. Hopefully I'm saying that okay. Now, I see that you've asked, do you have any openings for me? I'm having 5.5 years of experience in HR. Which location are you based in? Particularly, the P-Talks Job Show talks about career openings with employers who sponsor their jobs here on the P-Talks Job Show. And it's all across the United States, all across the U.S. We have a couple of employers that have opportunities in a couple of other countries. Now, HR, I don't think I have anybody specifically having me talk about HR, but there is a group that you can check out. And you know what? Maybe we'll just bring them to the front here real quick if I can find them. Why not? Pratik, and anybody else, especially here in the HR group, if you're looking for HR work, check out Virtual Vocations, virtualvocations.com. And, we'll go through a little bit here, but go to virtualvocations.com. And there you'll actually find, through that platform, you'll find thousands of telecommute jobs, remote jobs, work from anywhere jobs. As long as you've got a phone and an internet connection, Virtual Vocations has career opportunities that might be right for you. They've got over 50 different categories. It's absolutely amazing. 50 different career categories to choose from, thousands of jobs open. But Pratik, again, I hope I'm saying your name correctly there. Shoot a note here if I'm not, or just we'll let it go. But telecommute HR generalist is listed there. Remote compensation specialist, remote HR director. Let's see. There's even more. There's a remote HR generalist. We already said a telecommute HR generalist, but another remote HR generalist with that one. But they also have listed telecommute licensed therapist, remote news writer, virtual software content reviewer, remote public relations coordinator, telecommute semantic security engineer, remote hospital coder, remote bilingual Zarma interpreter, a remote bilingual Tibetan interpreter, remote bilingual Luxembourgish interpreter, even telecommute legal counsel. I mean, but again, that's just a tiny handful of what they've got going on. It's amazing. Virtualvocations.com. Check it out. There are all kinds of links and jobs there. Thousands, literally thousands of telecommute and remote and work from anywhere jobs available and posted there. Check it out. And Pratik, I hope that helps you out a little bit. Sorry if I'm just not saying your name correctly. I hope I got it, though. I really do. Now, actually, we're going to go on here, and we're going to mention Bayer Chemicals. Now, this actually is an employer that is all across the world. Bayer Chemicals is global, and you can actually, search them. You can go check them out. Bayer Chemicals, they provide products and services designed to benefit people and improve their quality of life. Bayer, science for a better life. And you can go to www.career.bayer.com. That's www.career.bayer.com. And they've got over 900 open jobs listed on LinkedIn alone. So if any of you here on the Human Resources Group or anywhere across Facebook, if you actually are on LinkedIn as well, go check that out and just search Bayer Chemicals. Again, they've got over 900 jobs listed on LinkedIn alone, but they've been looking for people to fill like associate director of franchise training in Whippany, New Jersey. Let's see, they've been looking for a regional oncology sales manager for the Mid-Atlantic over in Washington, D.C. They've actually had a career opening for a farm animal product technical sales specialist for the Bayer Animal Health Farm, Bayer Animal Health Farm in Shawnee, Kansas. Now, additionally, Sydney, Australia, all the way again across the globe from the U.S. here where we are. We're in the Chicagoland area right here. Sydney, Australia, associate pricing and reimbursement manager for Sydney, Australia. So again, Bayer Chemicals is all across the globe. They've got opportunities everywhere. And again, go to www.career.bayer.com and check them out. Now, folks, we are getting down here to the time for the friends of the podcast. And before I do, I see Pratik shot another note that says, so down the line in next 5 years, where do you see the U.S. job market in terms of employment for people from India, specifically looking for jobs in U.S. or U.K.? Wow, that's a big question. I really don't know where that's going to be because employers who do that, there's a huge legal process. A lot of people don't know this, and we can pause and talk about this for a minute. For employers to hire people on an I think it's HB1 visa, H-1B visa, it's a work visa. You actually, as a U.S. employer, you have to prove that there is no one in the U.S. that can fill that role, and it has to be a technically specialty role or special skills or special education role, and there is no one here in the U.S. to fill that role. So as an employer, you're required by law to look for a U.S. person to fill that role, person-based, living, a legal resident, legal citizen of the U.S. to fill that role first. Those are laws we actually have. I know a lot of people don't talk about that. I know immigration's been a big hot button issue across the globe and politically speaking, but there are laws, truly actual laws that U.S. employers have to follow, and they get in a lot of trouble. People can actually go to jail for not, employers can go to jail here in the U.S. for not following those laws. So where do I see down the line, man, for 5 years from now, the U.S. job market in terms for employment of people from India or anywhere? It doesn't really, outside the U.S., doesn't matter. That's a hard question to answer because right now we're short. We have 7.5 million job openings that are going unfilled right now. Employers are really hard up for the people that they need. That's one of the reasons that they sponsor their job listings or job openings here on the Pete Talks Job Show. And employers, if you want to do that, we reach a huge audience. The Pete Talks Job Show, and I'm going to do a little quick plug here. So Pratik, I know that's really a non-answer. Right now, I just don't have one because employers are hunting for the people that they need, but they have to follow the laws as an employer here in the U.S. And a lot of people outside of the U.S., I know they may not be aware of that or they don't get it, but the employers have to do that. Otherwise, they risk losing their business. They risk losing their company. They risk going to jail, and nobody wants to go to jail. I've never been myself. Yay. I would imagine, that it's not, woohoo, I've never been there. So, but I would imagine it's not a fun place to be. So getting a little bit sidetracked here, and I can kind of go on and on and on and on and on and on about that. But that's a tough one, man. That's a tough question to answer because we don't have the people we need right now, but we have to follow the laws. There's no not doing that. The ramifications for not following the law are extremely stiff for employers here in the U.S. I don't think a lot of people know that. But actually, here we're going to talk about now because we kind of drug that out a little bit. So I hope that answers your question. But we do have friends of the podcast, and these are people who, while they may not be sponsoring jobs, they're people who appreciate the podcast. We love to have them as friends. I actually know them. Anyone who wants to be a friend of the podcast and have their business mentioned, they can do that. They can subscribe to it. There's a small fee associated with being a friend of the podcast, but we'll talk about your business at the the bottom of every show, and it's 8:30 right now. So it's exactly the bottom of the hour. And of course, we have friends of the podcast, HH Staffing Services in Florida. They have their corporate office in Sarasota, Tampa, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale. They are a full service staffing company taking care of the state of Florida for many, many, many years. They've been around for a long time. You can learn all about them by going to their website, hhstaffingservices.com. Again, hhstaffingservices.com. Check them out. Darren Rohr is the owner. Awesome guy. So much fun to talk to. Darren is just absolutely incredible. And he actually took over HH Staffing Services from the foreign owner, Karen. And I knew her I've known her, I still know her. She didn't go anywhere, but she's no longer with HH Staffing Services. But sorry, I just bumped the camera there, folks. But incredible group, incredible people. Darren has carried on the true spirit and even taken HH Staffing Services even that step further. Just a remarkable group of people. So if you're looking for work in the Florida area, go to their Sarasota office, Tampa office, Orlando, or Fort Lauderdale locations. Also, friend of the podcast, we talked about them. I talked about them with you. So together we discussed, even though I know this is sometimes kind of a one-sided discussion, but we've had a nice conversation with Braddock here this morning. But Jamar Sawyer is the owner of SMS Inc. or Superior Medical Solutions. Again, they're in Waukegan, Illinois. Their corporate office is at 1400 Sunset Avenue, number 5, Waukegan, Illinois, 60087, 847-461-4344. Again, 847-461-4344. And their website is Superior MS Hire, that's HIRE.com, www.superiormshire.com. And a wonderful friend of the podcast. And in fact, Jamar, just an incredible fella, always approaches every day with that attitude of gratitude, treats his clients, the people that he puts to work, his internal staff, just so incredibly kindly, incredibly supportively. Remarkable fellow. It's really fantastic. Now, also self-proclaimed friend of the podcast is Patrick Canale. Patrick is the McHenry County State's Attorney for Illinois. McHenry County State's Attorney right here in Illinois. Just absolutely awesome fellow. He and his team have done so much for our community here. Just a remarkable amount. If you need the help and support of the McHenry County State's Attorney's Office here in Illinois, go to their website, www.mchenrycosao.com. That's mchenrycosao.com. Check him out. Now, Patrick will actually return phone calls and emails himself directly. Give him a little time. As you can imagine, he's a very busy fellow. And if you have an urgent need, let them know that in your communication. I know somebody from their office will follow up with you. Again, just he's really cool. I haven't got to see him at Friday morning coffee for a bit, but of course, I know he's a busy guy. Miss you, Pat, and the seat is always there for you. You know that. And of course, we've got super duper good friend of the podcast, Don Severson, and that is because, as you can see right here, we've got the Peter Galt Pete Talks Jobs name tag. We have it. I have it. We being me and all of you that actually get this. I say we all the time, folks, and just so you understand, the podcast alone reaches out to over 114,000 listeners every week, and that's amazing to me that many people listen in over the podcast platforms just to hear me talk about jobs. It's absolutely amazing. Now, Don Severson is a friend of the podcast, true friend of the podcast. He is the development director for the National School Project. You can go to nationalschoolproject.com. Their mission is to recruit and train university students to coach and mentor high school students to reach their campuses for Christ. A wonderful religious organization, nonprofit group, nationalschoolproject.com. Don Severson, super friend of the podcast, development director for them. His phone number is 815-276-7511. If you'd like to learn more about the National School Project, call Don or visit their website, nationalschoolproject.com. Now we're going to get into that thus concludes Friends of the Podcast. No, where'd it go? I gotta mention this guy. I have to. This guy is just he's this cool. Everybody wants to be Hawaii Five-0 cool, don't they? This is Bill Eklund. Bill is actually a suit salesman with Brooks Brothers. If you need to look sharp for a job interview, for that new job that you're starting, or you just want to update your wardrobe and you need a new suit, Brooks Brothers, Bill Eklund can help you out. Bill is really, really good at that. He's with Brooks Brothers location located at Prime Outlet in Pleasant Prairie, the Prime Outlets in Pleasant Prairie. And that is 11211 120th Avenue, Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. 53158 is the address. The phone number there, if you want to give them a call, I think they open about 9 or 10. I'm not sure which, is 262-857-6900. Again, 262-857-6900. Now, Brooks Brothers was established in 1818. They're 201 years old. They're a 201-year-old company. So, I mean, that's saying something. They must be making suits the right way to be around for 201 years. That's absolutely my name. Bill, it's funny because I met Bill at the gas pump right across the border in Wisconsin, and actually filling up my car because gas is so phenomenally. Everybody in this area knows gas is cheaper in Wisconsin than Illinois because Illinois just doubled the gas tax here. Really stupid move on Illinois' part, but whatevs. That's another political discussion, and this is Pete Talks Jobs, not Pete Talks Politics. So, which that sounds like a good kind of a title for a show, doesn't it? No, Pete Talks Jobs. Bill, anyway, met him at the gas company, complimented a sports coat I was wearing at the time. But he can help you out. He can help you look good. So there we go. We've got Bill covered. I forgot to cover Bill in Friends of the Podcast. There you go. You know what, Praddock, you said, do you have any consultancies in New Jersey? I like career opportunities. Well, I tell you what, here is a company, here is an employer, and Praddock has just been super chatty today, which is really, really awesome. I love it when people talk through the Facebook chat line here, or the post line here as we're live on Facebook while we're doing the show. That's really, really cool. But Big R, they actually have career opportunities in every state across the country here in the U.S. Alabama, all the way through alphabetically to Wyoming, every single state. Big R. They also have career opportunities in American Samoa, all the way over to Guam. Even across our border in the north, our national border, they have career opportunities in Canada. And additionally, in actually every U.S. Armed Forces area overseas, Big R is huge. Big R is like a kind of a little bit of a catch-all department store for rural communities, I would guess you say. They've got they've got everything from clothing, lawn and garden, tools, animal feed, sporting goods, just all across the board. They even have a little bit of food in there, all across the board. It kind of reminds me of a very large general store. I actually love Big R. It's one of my favorite shops to go in. They actually have one local right here in McHenry, Illinois. And the McHenry store is at 1860 North Richmond Road, McHenry, Illinois, 60051. 1860 North Richmond Road, McHenry, Illinois, 60051. And their phone number for that store, again, this is McHenry, Illinois, right here, one of the suburbs, far northwest suburbs of Chicago, is 815-385-0606. That store's email address is mchenry@bigr.com. If you want to learn all about Big R and their career opportunities, just go to www.bigr.com. That's www.bigr.com. And just right here in this store, they've had posts for assistant store manager, cashiers, clothing associate, sporting goods associate, lawn and garden associate, courtesy customer service associate, even personnel clerk, and they've had full-time and part-time positions listed and open. So again, Praddock, for that question that you had there, do we have? They've got opportunities, I imagine, in New Jersey, the state there. consultancies, I don't know. So, but actually, we've got another employer here, Jewel Osco, jewelosco.com. And Jewel Osco is an employer with locations in Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa. And you can go to jewelosco.com, jewelosco.com, and they have, wow, all kinds of store retail positions open, pharmacist roles, store management roles open, corporate division positions open, supply chain career opportunities, driver positions open, all across the board in Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa. Go to jewelosco.com, click on the careers button on their page, and check them out. Read everything there on their careers page. Learn all you can about them. And then if you're in Illinois, Indiana, or Iowa and have would like to work in one of their, we actually go in and out of their stores, my wife and I, all the time. They've got one here locally in the town where we stream from, McHenry, Illinois. And then we also have one up in Spring Grove, Illinois, that we go in and out of. I think they've got one over in Fox Lake, Illinois. We go in and out of sometimes just depending on where we are. It's amazing how many just they're just all over the place, and we love them there. Jewel Osco is a great store. Love it. In fact, we were actually at Jewel Osco last night, my wife and I, picking up some bread. So, Praddock, you said, in which city of U.S. are you based? The PTalks Job Show, 24/7 WPL and 21/6 The Net here over this shoulder. We stream out of the Chicagoland area. Chicago is really big. Chicagoland is even bigger. And our studio is actually in a place called McHenry. And so that's where we are. So hopefully that answers that question for you there. But additionally, we want to mention, Home Depot. Here's another one. I gotta tell you, they are all across the United States. Home Depot, it's funny, it seems like they've got a location almost every 5 feet, because we've got a Home Depot here in McHenry. We've got one right across the border in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, down in Crystal Lake, Illinois. You've got one over in Fox Lake. You got one over, I think, in Round Lake. I mean, Home Depot is everywhere. Just phenomenal place. To me, it's the chore store. Because I know every time my wife says, hey, we got to go to Home Depot, that means we got to go get stuff because we have chores and stuff to do around the house. So, and now, to be fair, most of the tools we get and have and buy, Home Depot is like a huge, for those of you who don't know, for whatever reason, if you're not here in the U.S., Home Depot is a massively huge, all across the country. It's a huge, huge, huge hardware store. And you got everything you need to build stuff. Really, really very, very cool place. And again, to be fair, most of the tools we have at my house actually belong to my wife, because she loves doing that kind of stuff. She really, really does. But Home Depot, go to careers.homedepot.com. careers.homedepot.com. They still have more than 20,000 live results for career opportunities on their website all across the USA. York, Pennsylvania, Reston, Virginia, Mansfield, Massachusetts, Johnston, Rhode Island, Atlanta, Georgia, Boulder, Colorado, and on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Right here in McHenry, Illinois, their help wanted signs been up. Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, Crystal Lake, Illinois. All over the place. Every time you walk in a Home Depot, they've got their help wanted sign up. You can go in, fill out a job application right there online, and all kinds of more than 20,000 job openings. Again, just not enough people around here to fill them. We've got more than 7.5 million jobs open here in the United States, and we've got the lowest unemployment we have ever had. It's just what is it now? Lowest unemployment in 70 years, more than half a decade, I think. It's absolutely amazing. It's phenomenal, but it makes it tough when you're an employer and you need to find people to fill the roles you have open. And employers, you can sponsor your career listings here on the PTalks Job. So it's incredibly cost effective. We reach out right here. We're streaming over the Human Resources group on Facebook. There's I think we have almost 14,500, 14,400 members just on this group. Then the PTalks Jobs across the platforms, across all the podcast streams, reaches over 114,000 listeners every week. Plus, we stream out over the 24/7 WPL platform, reaching that many more. And then 21/6 The Net, the PTalks Jobs airs every Monday and Tuesday at 9 a.m. and Wednesdays at 10 a.m., reaching thousands more. It's mind-numbing how many of you actually take the time to listen to me talk. And I love that you do. I'm buzzing the mic. I get excited because I just love that I get to do this. It's just amazing to me. Absolutely love it. Pradek, you're an amazing champ. You're so well organized, and the information is helpful and knowledgeable. Much appreciated. Wow. Thank you so much for saying that. That means a lot. It really, really does. I love doing this. I love this so much. You guys have no idea. Moving on, though, because we are actually coming up to the last quarter of the hour here, we do have to talk about a couple more employers, so I'm going to have to do this quickly. I got to stay focused. We have the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, which is owned by the Forest County Potawatomi tribe in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Potawatomi Hotel and Casino is at 1721 West Canal Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53233. Their website, write this down, please do, is www.paysbig.com/careers. That's paysbig.com/careers. Go check them out. They employ 1,000. Actually, they employ over 1,000 people right there in Milwaukee alone. They were founded in 1991. Career opportunities are available in over 30 different departments. That's 30 different departments. So should I do it this way because the camera is back? I don't know what I'm seeing. 30 different departments there at the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. It's absolutely astounding, the career opportunities they have available, full-time, part-time benefits, all across the board, all kinds of career opportunities there. Again, 1721 West Canal Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53233. Go to www.paysbig.com/careers, Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. Now we have Parker Plastics. Parker Plastics has career opportunities open in Hagerstown, Maryland, Sand Springs, Oklahoma, Las Vegas, Nevada, as well as, I believe now, Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. That's not on my note list here, but I believe they've got career opportunities open there as well. But in Las Vegas, I think that's their newest location. You can go to parkerplastics.com, PARKER plastics.com, and check out all the locations, all the career opportunities they have listed on their website. But in Las Vegas, they've been looking for supervisors, extrusion mechanics, blow molding mechanics, extrusion and blow molding operators, material handlers, and bottle inspectors as well, all right there in Las Vegas, Nevada. Check out parkerplastics.com. And then also we're going to go over here to Hutchinson, Kansas, and we're going to say, what are we going to say about Hutchinson, Kansas? Why are we? Hutchinson Clinic right here on my notes. Hutchinson Clinic. And Hutchinson Clinic is a multi-specialty physician-owned medical group with over 100 providers practicing across 30 different specialties. They've been hunting for a CFO. They would love to find a CFO, a chief financial officer with 7+ years of progressive financial leadership experience in healthcare, preferably with a large independent or physician-owned group practice. If that's you, you are their dream CFO. If it's not you, but you've got 7 years of progressive financial leadership experience, and if you've touched in healthcare or on healthcare, that would be awesome. They'd really love somebody with experience negotiating insurance contracts and managed care arrangements. To learn more about Hutchinson Clinic, now again, they're a large healthcare employer in Hutchinson, Kansas. Go to their website, hutchclinic.com. That's HUTCH clinic.com. Click on their employment box and learn all about the opportunities they have available there. Their phone number is 620-669-2500. Again, 620-669-2500. Push, when you hear the automated answer when you call, push 7 for all other departments. They're located at 2101 North Walden, Hutchinson, Kansas, 67502. Again, their address, 2101 North Walden, Hutchinson, Kansas, 67502. Hutchinson. It's kind of a hard word to say. Say that about 10 times fast if you can. Let me know how that turned out for you there. Next up is Dexcom. Go to www.dexcom.com. They are in San Diego at 6340 Sequence Drive, San Diego, California, 92121. Their phone number is 858-200-0200. Again, 858-200-0200. They were founded in 1999. Dexcom Inc. provides glucose monitoring technology to help patients and their clinicians better manage diabetes. So if you are a clinician or a patient that deals with the diabetes, check out Dexcom. But they have actually been looking for, a data management specialist, a manager of clinical data. And so if that is you, if you've done clinical data management, reach out to them. Again, www.dexcom.com. They're in San Diego, California. Now we come upon TransForce. TransForce. This is always a fun one for me to do because I list through all 26 states that they operate in. And by the way, Praddock, if you're still with us, TransForce does have career opportunities in New Jersey, the state of New Jersey. But TransForce is a national truck driver staffing firm. They proudly provide safety-minded staffing solutions to the commercial transportation industry. Their nationwide logistics staffing network provides the most qualified drivers to meet your needs. Go to www.transforce.com. Their corporate office is at 5520 Cherokee Avenue, Suite 200, Alexandria, Virginia, 22312. Their phone number is 800-308-6989. That's 800-308-6989. They are always and forever looking for CDL drivers, professional Class A and B drivers. They have home daily driving career opportunities as well as regional positions available. Home daily and regional positions available for drivers. And they are located again in 26 states across the U.S., and we are going to talk about them now. Now, actually, for those of you who have seen me do this, I know my hands fly. I cannot talk without my hands. I've actually had them folded in my lap trying to get through that without flying them everywhere. But they got to go because we're about to list all 26 states for TransForce. Are you guys ready? Get out your pens, pencils, your crayons, or write them down. If you hear your state, the state you want to work in, for transforce.com, give them a call, 800-308-6989. Here we go. We've got Alabama, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois here in the Chicagoland area, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin. Woohoo, we got through all of that. I can't believe it. Can you absolutely believe that? That was amazing. That was fun. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to have an awesome time here. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. We're ready. Alabama, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, big deep breath, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin. So if you are a driver, Class A or B license, check them out, transforce.com. And they've got opportunities available for you here. Now we actually are coming upon our last little bit here. And you know what? One thing I've realized is we haven't mentioned a few of the sponsors that we've got here, 421-6 The Net and 24/7 WPL. I have exactly 6 minutes left here on the clock. So I'm going to very quickly just mention Little City, littlecity.org is the website. They're hiring for home aides, DSPs. Whoops, folks. Sorry about that. There goes my phone. I forgot to turn it off. Little City's hiring for home aides, DSPs, CNAs, and they are here in McHenry and Lake counties. You can go to littlecity.org. You must be at least 21, current valid driver's license, high school diploma, or GED. Beyond that, no experience is required. They do offer paid training. You can call 847-417-1812. That's 847-417-1812, littlecity.org. Check them out. Now, folks, we do want to, because I do just have exactly 5 minutes left here on the clock, we want to mention a couple of folks. We have for 24/7 WPL, they love eggs from vitalfarms.com, ethical eggs from happy pasture-raised hens, vitalfarms.com, delicious eggs from healthy, happy hens. They also absolutely love eggs. Eggs is on it's on topic now. And it's actually cool that it is, because I've been doing the whole low carb thing since the beginning of the year. Been stuck at a certain weight for a while, but I've actually shed over 38 pounds since the beginning of the year, which is really good, because I do a lot of sitting all the time. Eggs are super low carb, and 24/7 WPL also loves eggs from Blue Sky Family Farms. At Blue Sky Family Farms, they are proud to be humane beings. Their free-range and pasture-raised hens live naturally in safe environments where they can forage, perch, and nest with plenty of room to roam. Their hens are free to roam inside and out, enjoying green grass, fresh air, and sunshine. Sunshine. Well, here in Illinois, not this morning, it's been raining like crazy. And then eggs from their family to yours. Great tasting eggs you can feel good about eating in every way to nourish your mind, body, and soul. Ethical eggs for the humane race. BlueSkyFamilyFarms.com. That's BlueSkyFamilyFarms.com. And of course, for 216 The Net, they are sponsored by Natural Therapy Wellness right here in McHenry, Illinois. And you can reach them at McHenryMassage.com. That's www.McHenryMassage.com. And their phone number is 815-385-8190. A massage is a great way to pamper yourself, help alleviate that day-to-day stress you incur. You can contact them today. Speak with one of their certified massage therapists. Natural Therapy Wellness Center, 815-385-8190. And of course, XTech LLC. XTEK.repair is their website. XTEK.repair is their website. XTech provides device repair and service plans, business servers and single computer support, web design, and SEO. They also specialize in custom gaming PC builds. Contact Justin and George, the owners there. Awesome guys. I actually know them. They do sponsor 216 The Net. Contact them for IT done right the first time. XTech LLC, 815-516-8075, xtek.repair. Folks, this is actually wrapping up. I can't believe it. We're actually wrapping up the P-Talks Job Show for this episode. Great show. Folks, thank you very much. Thank you all, especially Craddock, for all the comments. Anytime we're streaming, comment away and send your jobs to be sponsored to the P-Talks Job Show. PTalksJobs@gmail.com. PTalksJobs@gmail.com. Would love to help you employers sponsor your jobs and reach people who listen every week. Again, remember, 114,000 plus listeners across the podcast platform alone. We're reaching out live here on Facebook to 14,000 plus members right here on the Human Resources Group alone, and then thousands more on 216 The Net and 24/7 WPL, as well as 24/7 WPL's YouTube channel. Be sure and check them out. Folks, we'll catch you all later. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again next time. Here, what should we go out with? This, you know what? This sounds like fun. This is a good one here. How about this one right here? I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.